What is up, my fellow mobile gamers? In today's video we got our first impressions review for Grand Cross W. It is currently in beta for this week. We're going to do a quick overview of the game. We're going to go over the pros and the cons as well. Now this is your typical base building war strategy game. You're going to be building up your castle. You'll be joining an alliance. You'll have the world out here and you'll just be capturing different territories with your alliance. It's pretty straightforward. There's really nothing different in this game that you haven't already seen in any one of the other thousands of base building war games. This has like a traditional anime art style. You've got up to 36 different heroes that you can collect. One thing you'll notice though that is a bit strange is some of the heroes are depicted in like a 3D art style. As you view them, you'll see like this one right here, this one, but then there's some that show like a static 2D picture. If we take a look at this here, you'll see there is no 3D animation. This one has a 3D animation, this one doesn't. So I'm not quite sure why it's like that. Of course, we are in beta, so I imagine a lot of different things will change. The artwork for the heroes overall is very beautiful. Your hero library goes all the way up to 36. That is a lot of different heroes. Usually, base building war games like this do not have that many heroes when they start their global launch, and this is only in beta. What they'll typically do is they'll have maybe like 15, maybe even less, and then over time they'll introduce new heroes. But right off the bat, this has 36 heroes loaded in the game. Now the bad part about this is the fact that a lot of them aren't really that unique. Aside from the visual artwork making them look different from each other and their active and passive skills, a lot of this is kind of recycled and it gets kind of old, where you'll find a lot of heroes that will have the same combination of hero traits. Like this is combine and hunt, and you'll find that there'll be several other heroes that have those same hero traits. So that's one thing that kind of falls off, is the uniqueness of them. I wish there was just more with the hero traits, like more distinctness to really set them different. I mean, I'm talking like off the wall differences. Like a lot of the talents just feel kind of bland. They're just really like typical what you would expect. Increased troop attack, increased defense, increased HP. There's not increased march speed. There's nothing like new to what you haven't seen before in other games. Now, my favorite thing about this game is the fact that you have this cookie run kingdom build on land style. So if you're familiar with Cookie Run Kingdom, you actually build up your kingdom pretty much exactly like this on a piece of land, and the customization is like out of this world, and you have to go through your chapter quests. And as you do that, you'll unlock the fog. And then as you unlock the fog, you'll have more space to customize your area. And also you're gonna have these little tiles that are gonna pop up, and you need to clear these, and they'll have various tasks you need to do. So for instance, like I clicked on this one, we need to save these soldiers. We'll save them, and then all of a sudden we got some free soldiers. We check this one out. Again, this is free some soldiers. This one, we have a resource deposit fund. So we actually get free resources. We don't even have to do anything. And there we go. We cleared that area. Now there are some tiles where they are the chapter quests. So you'll see this one is chapter 3-1. So we will need to complete this in order to clear that. And then there are some that are cosmetic, which are really cool. So this is a treasure found. So we're gonna need one of these treasure chest keys, and we'll actually get some really cool things. So we'll get a nameplate, and we'll also get a portrait frame for our avatar. That's one of the big things that I always stress about mobile games, especially these strategy games, is like customization. They always focus too much on getting people to spend money on like resources and speed ups. And I really would like to see more customization. Like even if it was monetized, I think it would be better. So the fact that this game has an insane amount of customization already, I definitely applaud that. I love the different avatar frames you can collect. If we go to our building, we have a whole decoration shop, and there is just a plethora of items over here. You can use both gems, which is the premium currency, and you can also use resources like food or wood as well. You will unlock buffs to your kingdom that can increase a variety of different things. So for instance, once we complete this set right here, we will increase our building speed. We have cavalry marching speed for this one, and there's just different ones. We have war effect list, so this is for war. We have economy, so increase our research speed, event effects, all different ones. Now moving from the amazing customization the game has, it really suffers from some basic quality of life features that would just make the game a lot easier to play. And my number one thing is the fact that there is no like building icons on this left corner right here, right underneath this area where we have our chapter quests. So like right above my head, I would really like to see some like builder icons. That way I could know how much time is left for my buildings that my builders are doing. I can't tell you how many times I'm like, okay, did I finish a building? And I gotta like look around here to see like what's going on. I forget which building I'm upgrading, and it's a big map, right? And I only got like half of it. Imagine when you got all this fog cleared and you've got like customization all over this land. It's really hard to try and navigate through the buildings and remember, okay, which one am I upgrading? Where is it? Really needs like just a quick access to see, okay, do I have a builder that's free? Is like a claim all button, especially when you're doing your daily quests and you complete like 8 of these really quick. You got to sit here and you got to click claim over and over and over again. It's just the game makes you do too many clicks, right? Like there should just be one button, bam. That's one thing that's really annoying about this game is there's like, you have to make an unnecessary amount of clicks, whereas like easy quality of life features could fix a lot of this. Now the next thing that can be a positive, but I'm kind of a bit confused about, is so far the game has been ridiculously generous with premium currency and VIP points. Now I do not know if this is just because we are in the beta, which I kind of think it is. But I could be wrong. Maybe the game will actually be like this. But as you complete your chapter quests, you're actually getting like free VIP points. And you'll take a look and you'll see I haven't spent any money in the game because frankly, the pay shop is closed. You can't spend any money because it's beta, but they're just giving us free VIP points. And we got up to VIP 4 already for completely free. And as it shows, the maximum right now is VIP tier 10. But I don't know if this is just for beta or they will add more when the game does have global launch. But right now we're at VIP 4 without spending any money. And I didn't even use any of my gems to buy VIP points either. This is strictly just VIP points that the game has given me just from completing my chapter quest. Also, the game has been giving a ridiculous amount of gems as well. And more importantly, I really want to point this out because this is really interesting. If we go to the world map and we take a look at the dimensional monsters, this is your PvE content, the monsters that just kind of wander around and you attack them using your hero's energy and you get a variety of rewards. But take a look at this. These monsters, they're actually dropping the premium currency. You can get these gems, which is pretty like wild, right? You can actually farm up the premium currency for just doing PvE content. I haven't seen that at all. And I honestly, I don't know if this is just because it is in beta. I feel like it is because there is no way to actually buy resources currently because the cash shop is closed. So like getting resources, I've noticed, has been kind of tough in this game just because you can't straight out buy it. So a lot of times I've been having to use premium currency gems to buy resources in order to power up my castle. So, you know, that's one thing that's it's really tough to tell what's going to happen with that because we are in the beta. Look at all the heroes I've unlocked already, and I've even gotten a legendary hero. And again, you cannot spend any money in this game. I've been playing this extremely casual. I've been very sick. I haven't really been playing as much as I would want to. And I've unlocked a ridiculous amount of heroes, I would like to think, and a legendary. So it's definitely like, it's not that bad. I even have some summons we can do live on camera. So you'll see we got some XP, some stars to help power them up. We can take cavalry, we could take crossbowmen, we could take warriors. We can't take a combination. Like I couldn't take 2,000 of these and then 3,000 of it. Like you can only take one type, which kind of sucks, right? Sometimes I like to have a variety of different things. But on the flip side, some people may like that. And that is it. I hope you guys and girls enjoyed this review. Stay happy, stay safe, my friends. I'll see y'all later. Peace.